Whenever you think you need to go to bed, I guess. Yeah, the only species left is the Mionectons. Also, I thought you were going to bed. Oh. Shitposting is fine. Also, I unlocked all the roads. I don't know exactly where those outfitters are that showed up. They're random? What kind of bullshit? Speaking of random, I found the rare forge twice, like back to back. Are they like at least near the roads, or are they just randomly somewhere in the world? Those outfitters. Yeah, I bought a couple of schemata. I got something with, I got the Carnival Crusher, actually. Soldier of Peace. And this Vigilance came from somewhere, don't remember where. Also got some shields and weapons from the road thing.
Thanks for waiting.
I should probably try it. What, heavy slash good talk. Don't know if that's, if you're saying that it's good that I have it, or it's like a meme that I have it. Because of course I'm going to have it, I got this. Also, supposedly, I wonder if heavy slash works with the eaters and Artemis arrows and eaters and stuff. It makes enemies not move. Yeah, 150 ATB, so like 150 ATB? What the shit? Yeah, it's.
You have an hour before you
like
will
a
be
joke.
transported to the Ark.
It's only there to give me Artemis arrows.
Let's do it.
Stop poking me. Good lesson I thought it would. ATV charge. We are not even close.
You're down. I follow the wind.
Okay, my sound is all fucky. It keeps cutting out.
Not much time left.
Shut up, Hope.
Oh,
You're
they
wasting my
backed me
time
up.
by making me listen to you.
My journey doesn't end here.
Okay, why is everything so laggy? It's not supposed to be this laggy.
I play by my own rules.
Well, they can make them extinct as long as they grind forever.
What happened here?
If anything catches you, come back anytime.
It's nearly 6. Time to iron out the distortion.
Eh. Let me up. Let me up.
Alright, time for this.
What are you sheep doing? Why are you walking backwards? Well, surely you would have done more research since then. Bah, worthless. Why do we keep you around? Banned. Get out of my stream. Don't need that.
There you are. Welcome home. What's wrong?
Fair enough, I guess.
Nothing, just things on my mind. Don't worry about it.
I can't help but worry. We're finally getting the chance to talk, but you don't seem happy. It's like you don't even know how to smile anymore.
Right now, this is the best I can do. Not that I was ever good at it.
It's okay. I can make you smile again. You just have to go back to the days when the future still looked bright.
Anyway, back to eat some cheese.
When was that?
Back before we made all those mistakes. Before we started messing around with gods and Fal'Cie. We thought it was our destiny to fight for the world and the future. But all those battles, all those struggles, they didn't mean anything in the end.
Was it all a mistake? Even the journey you went on with Noel?
Well, what else would you call it? We risked everything, but in the end, we couldn't save the future, and I died. If that's not a mistake, what is? That's why I have to get rid of it. Throw it all away. It didn't mean a thing. It's done and gone. No regrets, just a clean slate. We're going to have a new world, and you and I will be just like we used to be way back when.
This doesn't sound like Sarah.
Listen, Sarah. Let me say this. If that journey was a mistake, I'm the one who has to bear the blame. Because I sent you. It's me who has to pay the price. All you did was try your best. There's nothing wrong with that. It didn't turn out like I'd hoped.
For
But it
extra
wasn't a
flesh.
mistake. You tried to do something.
Doesn't that mean
was
Caius has to be
good
fought first, though?
and right.
Because he doesn't change?
You must never throw that away.
Maybe. But I don't want to remember it again. I just want to forget it all.
Forget it all. Sorry. No one here plays Valkyrie Profile.
When she said that, I didn't believe her. She'd always been able to accept hardship, fight through it, and be stronger for it. Lumina's words came back to me. She said the only fake I know is Sarah. No, that couldn't be right. The problem was in me.
Nice, Yummy.
Making me doubt her. But it was no good. The terrible thought had formed in my mind.
I know, it's 2019
The seed was
colorized.
planted.
Yummy, why are you living 16 years in the past?
What if this Sarah was fake? And my memories of her too. Give us a reprieve so that I can save more souls.
I did, because I still believe that 10 years ago was year 2000. Dude, I've lost 10 years somewhere. It's not even a maths thing. It's just my perception of time thing.
Welcome back.
Decoy. Bet this is worthless. Maybe not. Oh yeah, I think I mentioned it before, but Reflections, I added some emotes for BTTV, some shared ones, like clap, and used at 60 FPS. Well, shit, I don't have 60 frames, or first-person shooters. Oh. Mobile? Does mobile even get emotes? Can you even put a plugin into mobile? Oh, sure thing. I'll probably do this again tomorrow. Or later tonight. Just finish the whole game.
Director Sarzak is writing a screenplay for the sequel.
doing well in the palace.
The charges against the Savior were lifted. I wonder why.
Seems like a good idea.
Nothing but the best food. The best drinks.
We have the trendy equipment that... Welcome to the...
Bullshit! They said they have new stuff for sale and there's nothing here.
Thanks for dropping in.
Why don't we go work with the volunteers?
There's nobody here. Why are there no outfitters or anything? God damn it. Oh, everybody's just leaving? Good night, everybody? Oh, okay. So long and thanks for all the streams. Well, then I'll just dick around for a while, and then when it looks like progress is being made, I'll stop it.
It's getting crowded.
Oh, no one. I'm so happy.
Good morning.
Citizens, lend me your ear. Eternal despair is the only end for those.
Today, we sided once again with
One of you neat.
Have your sights on. Come back anytime.
That's right. Thank you.
Welcome to our hotel. We eagerly await your next visit.
explain to me why I should have to...
Are you questioning the market value of my only for...
All right. You've talked yourself up quite a bit. You've certainly got a knack for
Since you already gave me your money, do you know how I cry for people?
something sad, like...
No, Miss Smarty Pants. I don't think of anything. I just empty my head. Then, like magic...
So,
You mean actress.
who was that?
My acting coach. He's the one who taught me to become one with my role. Without him, I'd have gone nowhere. Master that, and the acting... He taught me... This might seem silly, but I kept acting to spend...
You really cared?
I loved him. I wanted to be with him for the rest of my life. But look at me. Even though we spent decades together, he never stopped treating me like a child. Who can blame him, really? He died some time ago in an accident. I didn't... Without him watching my performance,
So that's why you quit.
I thought it was time. I went through a few things after that. Nothing I'll bore you with. And so, this...
That's an optimistic way to look. Doesn't the past make you...
Tears dry up, you know. I cried every day for 100 years after he passed away. But not anymore. I can cry to keep my business going, but that's something completely different. And that's enough talk for today.
She's awfully cheerful for someone who cries for a living, don't you think?
She does seem happy, at least on the surface. But sometimes people laugh when they're crying on the inside.
Alright, where is...
final bell tolls, the earth will be destroyed.
Welcome to our hotel.
Fuck the state. Oh, the extra days where they're up.
Let life still linger, if only for one more day.
Good to see you again.
Light, I lost contact with you again.
I saw her again. My sister. It looks like God might keep his promise and bring my sister back. She'll be a new Sarah.
New. What do you mean by that? Are you saying that when he resurrects Sarah, it will be a different person? Like a fake?
No, that's not it at all. I just mean, if she's going to be born again, she'll be a new version of her old self.
I don't think you're being straight with me, are you? You don't think the Sarah you met is the real thing, do you? You think that there's something missing. It's all right. You don't have to say anything. The truth is plain enough to see. Since I came here, I haven't been good at reading people, but I've been practicing on you. But don't worry, I'm on your side. Yours and Sarah's. You know that, right? You only agreed to become the savior because it was your only chance to save Sarah. And that means God has a hold on you. But if the Sarah he's showing you isn't real, then that control he has disappears. He has no hostage.
Finally! It's rude to keep people waiting. This girl, she's got something she wants to ask.
What girl? Are you talking about that shadow?
Yep, and guess what? It's someone you know. Okay, you can come out.
Yule.
There are people here. They want to see you. All your friends. Huh? Hold on. What's going on? Oh, did you see that? They want to lend a helping hand, but you're too far. Even though they know what you're really feeling, what you need, they can't do anything for you.
I'm not looking for help from anybody.
Of course you aren't. You're God's handpicked savior, right? You don't need friends, or even family. That's why you can't find Sarah anymore.
Whatever.
Listen, you are the savior. You must gather the souls that still walk upon this dying world, and lead them to a new world of salvation. But your sister's soul is invisible to you, and if you cannot see her, you cannot save her. You must ask yourself, if it means saving Sarah, will you fight God? One human does not have the power to defeat Benevelza. He is all-powerful.
Then I'll find another power. Something beyond me, whatever it takes. Even if it kills me as well.
You cannot save anyone. Not even Sarah. Not as you are. Because first, you have to save yourself. You should listen to her. She always tells the truth.
Right. Not like you. But she's telling me that I'm missing something.
Well, yeah. Haven't you figured it out? Ugh. I swear, sometimes I lose my faith in you. You don't even know the first thing about your own soul, but you think you can fight God himself. I don't think I've ever met anyone so dense.
If you know it all, then tell me. What is it I'm missing?
It doesn't work like that. It doesn't mean a thing if you can't figure it out on your own.
I have to save myself. But how?
Well, put your own quest on a board and then take that quest and then solve it. And then take your own soul.
Light, can you hear me? Are you hurt?
It's all right. I'm fine.
But
Look, I said I'm fine. Now just drop it, all right?
if you're sure. But you will tell me if something is wrong, won't you, Light?
Slogan and me. I literally just ate.
Welcome to our hotel. We eagerly await your next visit.
Where's my lunch money? You really want to see the tears of an ape? I'm so sorry.
Look, if you can't sell me any, why don't you just...
Well, let me ask you this. Why do you insist on buying them when they're not what you're after in the first place? I know deep down, you really want something else.
You're a mind reader too?
Don't be coy. It's just that I can read people sometimes. I can sense what they're after.
Look at you, blessed with all these hidden talents. All right, what is it that I'm really after?
No need to be snide. What you're after is gone. Never to return. You lost something that was dear to you. An irreplaceable bond of some kind.
Who the hell are you?
I'm just a kid that's always been a little bit more perceptive than others, that's all. For some reason, I can sense what people want and how they're feeling. My tears are therapeutic for them.
I don't understand how it is that your tears can help people with their problems.
Well, everyone's been alive for so long now, their hearts are old and worn. They don't know how to feel anymore. Their tears have all dried up. People have lived for so long with feelings of sorrow and despair that it's become a natural part of them now. They don't even notice it anymore. They can't cry because they've forgotten how. That's why I do it for them. When people see my tears, it helps them remember how they used to feel. I think people should be able to laugh when they're happy and cry when they're sad.
The angel's tears you sell mend people's hearts. I'll admit, that's admirable.
I believe you can't smile a genuine smile without being able to cry genuine tears. I just help them remember what it's like. But I can't heal you with my tears. That's why I don't cry for you. Sorry.
Then what about you? Do you ever cry for yourself to mend your own heart?
Huh? For me? No, I haven't done that in a long time.
At least not for centuries, I'm guessing.
I think so. Why do you ask?
Just curious. She heals people by crying for those who can't, but she can't cry for herself. Her tears have become nothing more than a tool for her trade. An item to sell. No one seems to notice that, like everyone else, her heart needs healing too.
I feel like this is an appropriate side quest for me to do, which I could have gotten a lot earlier, considering the context of what's happening in
I have an
the
incredible
game
prize
right
for
now.
first-time buyers.
Have your sights on. Come back anytime. If you need a room, welcome to our hotel.
Sid Raines.
That was once a man's name, but now it means nothing. His soul has dissolved into the swirl of chaos. I take his form as a convenience, but I'm no more than a puppet.
All right, so who's pulling your strings? Benevelza?
No, not God. I am the voice of many, of the countless multitude who call chaos home. I am the speaker for the dead. Tell me, Savior, do you know the ritual they call Soul Song?
Vanille is planning to perform it at the cathedral. She says it'll release the dead from their suffering. I guess that means you.
Vanille has been misled. There is a truth she cannot see, a truth that lies within the unseen realm.
What do you mean? What truth?
You do not understand the role of chaos.
Huh?
The chaos will drown this world, but it's also the key to our humanity. When we die, we return to it. But only for a short time. When a man dies, his soul melts into the chaos, but the idea of it, of him, survives intact. And then he is reborn anew and returns to the living world. An unseen power exists in all of us. It's the chaos that we carry in our hearts.
Our souls are made out of the chaos, which is why they return to it when we die. But they survive there, waiting for a new body, which means you could be reborn in the new world.
If the Sacred One shows us the way, she is the only one who can tell us what to do. She has the power to guide us into the future, where we can live again.
She can do what I can't. Vanille can bring salvation to the dead.
Yes, but she doesn't know what she is capable of. The Order has kept the truth from her.
Why would they lie to her? They preach salvation.
Only for the living. The Soul Song will destroy us and make you forget we ever existed. Murder on a grand scale.
You want me to stop her, right?
Yes. And then you must tell her what her real power is, so she can lead us to salvation.
Is this what you all want?
It is, but it is not God's will. If you answer our prayer, it will mean defying Benevelza. Those who try to defy the gods end up controlled by them and are destroyed in the end. Like Sid Raines.
I remember Raines fought for humanity and he was killed for it, but the spirit that drove him to stand up to the tyranny of the gods didn't die. I kept it with me. Chaos is in all of us. It's the stuff our souls are made of, and it's the reason
Final Fantasy
the dead
13
live
Chaos
on
Road.
in our hearts and minds.
Yes, the chaos unites humanity, a thread woven through all our lives, and it's a power God cannot see. Its potential is limitless, and that makes it more powerful than he is.
But now you're gonna tell me that it's nearly impossible to tap into. Am I right?
Yet it is possible. No one can control the chaos. If you want to make the power yours, you must have the help of those who are inside it. You know what needs to be done. You know whose soul you have to find.
You mean Sarah? Are you saying I'll be able to reach her?
You must. With the chaos, anything is possible. Find the invisible bonds that unite us across life and death. Do that, and you will have all the power you need.
Chaos. It was the key to defeating God. If I wanted to use it, I needed Sarah's help. But Sarah, how can I make you hear me? I reach out with every fiber of my being. But is it enough? Can I do more? If I throw myself into the abyss, if I cry out to you, will you hear me, Sarah? Will you answer? Hold the world aloft. Give me another day.
Are you doing okay, Light?
Quake. What's that do? Neat.
Light, the end is almost here.
Right.
No, you can still carry out your mission as the Savior, but today is your last chance. Tomorrow in the cathedral, Vanille will perform the soul song for the final rites, when the souls of the dead will be released from their torment. And when the clock strikes the hour, it'll mark the end of everything.
It's an ending that not even... Hope, tell me something. You said that the souls of the dead return to the chaos, right? If that's true, then that's where Sarah must be. Her soul is lost out there in the chaos somewhere.
For God, the chaos is an unseen realm. He cannot see inside. And so it follows that he doesn't have the power to find her as long as she is in the chaos. But he can do something else. He can make her anew.
But then how can she be the real Sarah? The one I know?
Well, don't you trust him? It's true that even with all his power, God cannot extract Sarah's soul from the chaos. But there is another place he might find it. He could take her soul from inside of you.
How would... You're just making things up now.
You always found it hard to trust people. What chance does God have? Look, I'm not saying you will, but if you do decide to turn against him, you should know that I'll always stand with you. You trust me, don't you?
It just seems like the more I search, the further away I get from finding her. I've encountered more than a few ghosts from the past now, talked to souls from the chaos even, but I'm still no closer to finding Sarah. Not even a hint.
I don't know, but perhaps you've done everything you can. Maybe you could have found her already, but something is keeping her from talking to you.
Like she doesn't want to see me? Is that what you're saying?
Of course, I don't think that's the case. But it's possible. Perhaps it's because you're too close to each other.
You mean she's out there and can talk to other people, but not me? Tell you what, why don't you go out there and look for her in my place?
I'd like to help, Light, but I can't leave the Ark. How about this? If I happen to die before you do, for whatever reason, I'll make you a promise. I'll try to find her in the chaos, and when I do, I'll find some way for you two to be together again.
That's a shitty thing to promise. What? No, Hope. Just leave the Ark. Fuck, you don't need to stay there.
Really feels like the end now.
It's been... Then what?
Never mind. Time...
Welcome to our hotel. We eagerly await. Welcome to our hotel. We eagerly await your next visit.
You again.
Here's some money. Take this, and show me what you can do, but don't cry for me. I want you to shed...
What? That's a first. No one's ever asked for that before. Why do you want me to do that?
Frankly, because I think you need it. Don't you think you do too?
I don't know.
Luca, you haven't cried for yourself in centuries. You say you're fine, and that there's nothing wrong. but that's not true.
Why not? Why would I lie?
I believe that your tears help mend people's broken hearts. Hearts that have forgotten how to feel, but every time you help someone, part of your own heart dies a little.
What?
When you talked about the death of your acting coach, you weren't sad. You were smiling. It's as if you don't feel anything anymore. You don't know what it's like to cry for real anymore, do you? Just these fake tears in exchange for a little money. What's become of your emotions?
I still have them. Really. I can cry for real.
What?
All I have to do is think of the past.
Okay, then show me.
Huh. It's not working. That's weird. It's usually so easy. Huh. Why?
Time has taken everything from you, including a part of yourself. You've forgotten how you used to feel back then.
Stop it! Don't say that! That's not true at all! I remember everything! I remembered I loved him! And to this day, I still do!
Luca, I know. It's okay.
No, it's not! If I can't cry, that means my heart is gone! It means that it's been destroyed! I don't want to believe that! I won't!
I knew you had it inside you, and you proved it.
I'm crying. These tears, they're real.
I can tell. They look pretty real from here, too. I'm sorry if what I said was harsh, but it was for your own sake.
Thank goodness. My heart is okay. It's not broken. Wait. This wasn't your plan all along, was it? To help me realize the past that I'd forgotten? To save me from losing myself?
I just wanted to get my money's worth in tears. After all, I've donated more than enough. Besides, I couldn't just sit back and watch you waste away trying to help others. Someone had to help you.
I don't know what to say. I can't believe that anyone cared enough to help someone they hardly know. Thank you for opening my eyes. I'm going to stop selling my tears. I'm done.
Good.
It's okay to cry because you care about someone, but crying because people pay you to isn't what I want to do anymore. From now on,
I'm gonna fucking
I'm going
die.
to show people my bedazzling smile instead.
Today, the city... We sighted once again.
It doesn't... I have special powers,
Have your sights on it. Come back anytime.
That's right.
X potions. Amazing. Stop that.
Thank you!
Um...
hunter fellow in Luxarian is the stuff of nightmares.
Be you bandit or dune dweller, go on. See you.
Have a look.
Thank you very much.
Want me to appraise? Wow, you did it, huh? Come back whenever you find it.
You off to search those rooms?
So, which...
Ah. Oh shit. Stop that. So I want this for sure. I would get those.
Coming.
Again.
Alright.
Just for you. Appreciate it.
The train will leave soon.
Chocobocolina! You did a fantastical job, Lightning!
You again?
Made someone's prey. You weren't able to see it. I hope you keep...
these lazy. Here, this is for you. You know, for that job.
We have the trend. Welcome to the.
I don't need this. Hold on, crest instead of. I don't need these.
Thanks for dropping in.
My girlfriend called and canceled our date, but I'm already here.
What's this? We've got the finest. Come back soon.
I have a great. See something?
Demon knife. Oh. Blasphemy. It's not bad.
Oh.
$710, $240.
Thanks a lot. See something?
What was that? 1,010, $260? Oh, 280. I mean, it's better. It's so expensive, though.
Oh, thanks. A lot.
Chocobo, chocobo.
The
incident that occurred during the recent performance. All events in the immediate area have been suspended until further notice. Chaos activity is also increasing. Visitors are asked to exercise due caution when on the street.
My fine
Candy River. A raver. No.
It has been a pleasure.
So what's up? It's dangerous here.
People just walking around down here? What?
Feel like dying.
Suit level 3. I am a fool. Huh? What? What's in the dead dunes? Drop 2 items. Everything's in the dead dunes. Okay, I know which one that one is, though. Oh, these are the knolls. These are the snows. Flare.
My fine lady.
I already talked to
It has been a pleasure.
I don't think there's anything else I can do right now.
Delicious sweets for all tastes here.
I'm out of soup. Hi, welcome. Come back anytime.
Pad your pockets.
I came here to sightsee, but I think I'll...
My girlfriend called and canceled our date.
Are you enjoying your time in Houston?
No.
I'm so nervous. I can't stand it.
Business is...
Just X potions, huh?
Do come again.
I know you've never experienced service like ours.
Good evening. It's now 7 p.m. and the nightly festivities are in full swing. The Recreation and Leisure Committee encourages visitors to visit all the attractions our city has to offer. Thrill, thrills, light, and magic. Our city has it all. We order you to enjoy yourself.
What do they have in the arena here?
You again? Are you going to...
Just the same stuff as always.
Oh, you don't want to infuse...
Do you know the magic word?
That's not... A deal's a deal. You know what? Here. I've got a story for you. People have been alive for... You'd think people would go crazy with no... Don't you think that's a little strange? It's as if they've lost something. It's like there's something missing. Years ago, one alchemist concocted a theory about it. According to him, the part of what's missing from us, from all human beings, is the soul seed we're all born from. But he wasn't happy just proposing a theory. He wanted to test it too. You know what he did? He consumed a seed. He extracted its essence, whipped it into a potion, and drank it. What do you think happened to the alchemist next? Moments later, he threw himself into the chaos, never to be seen again. Maybe once it was consumed, the soul seed transformed into some kind of poison. Or maybe he was able to retrieve the part of him that was missing, but was unable to deal with the world's reality. I guess we'll never know.
Tasty meal can cheer anyone up.
I finally...
We've got some magical...
Why don't we go work with the volunteers? We have the trendy equipment everyone wants.
I'm so happy.
You can
Exarian North Station. I guess. Hmm.
Are they looking for the promised land?
It was a fool's trade. We received it in return.
Oh, no one must. Have you been to the dazzling city of Yusnan yet? Their fireworks are everyone's.
Specialized where, huh?
I have to hurry.
Almost time for the chaos.
Scary. Hey there. It's a soldier. That's cool.
A hero from another world.
The view is spectacular from here.
A soldier? Go ahead and board. Actually, standing here is way different from looking at.
Go. It doesn't.
Okay.
There's not much here, is there? I have to be honest.
Anything
The
here?
Banquet of the Lord is a highly popular and very expensive restaurant.
You fighting the 420 champ?
We will save further talk for later. I look forward to that.
You know how everyone's talking about the end and the Savior's coming?
I can smell the gold, I swear. Don't you go burning up our ruins.
It's wonderful.
You realize you have plated armor at 3 and a helix fossil. Alright, well, I think I'm done. After this is plot time. So, I will catch y'all later.